Pavillion's name goes back to when someone in Montreal or Quebec area relapsed and they came back into the rooms of recovery. They would say, "Ma Pavillon, I'm safe." And what it means for us is it's like a cocoon. It's a sacred space, a shelter, a place where people can rest their burdens and find unity. We have been doing that ever since I've been here. That's the consistent piece for me, is our name and living up to that. The other thing about the early years is how alumni came every month for a closing ceremony at the end of a closed session 28-day program. And it was so heartfelt, so meaningful for everybody who was involved. It was truly amazing. Hard to pull off these days. Having an open enrollment made a huge difference. And moving into a longer length of stay helped quite a bit. It was a big change. I've been here long enough that I've got to watch our primary building grow twice the size. And we were half the size when I got here. And we couldn't treat as many people. The beauty of seeing us expand into our women's extended care, men's extended care, to have these different programs connected to homes where they get to build a fellowship within this and also get enough of their life back. Our staff from all departments make them feel comfortable and safe. And we have a highly dedicated team that believe in this mission to save lives and help families. I'm fortunate enough to have been working in the field since 1991. At the time I came in the field, crack epidemic was rolling still quite strong, and a lot of the old timers I bumped into started talking about, you know nothing, you haven't seen the heroin epidemic of the 70s. And since our opiate epidemic hit our country and just devastated so many lives, I know exactly what they're talking about. It's heartbreaking. We, as addiction professionals, have had to face that crisis and understand how important it is. And compassionate treatment that brings a quality of recovery is the answer. And people that get inspired and stay inspired don't relapse. They help others. Pavillon has been living up to our cornerstone, which is from Jack Boland. It says, "We dedicate ourselves to be of maximum service to God and those around us, to live in a manner that sets the highest example for others to follow, and to remain responsive to God's guidance." I love that cornerstone. It's been part of my daily routine in my own spiritual growth and recovery. And there's a nice little end to that. I go forth with a spirit of enthusiasm, excitement, and expectancy. I dedicate my life. That part's not on our cornerstone, but it's on our foundation. That's the foundation of my recovery. Enthusiasm, excitement, and expectancy. I dedicate my life. I would tell people to be the pavilion in your life. Be the sacred space. Be the shelter for others. Be the greatest hope that someone gets to meet.